All right, we're now in part 3 of this module on setting priorities and goals. And right now we're going to be talking about a specific approach to prioritizing. We just talked about principles of prioritizing, and now I'm going to talk about an actual process and approach to prioritize. Okay, so here's an approach for setting priorities. It's basically a 6-part process. And this is an approach you can take every day, every week, every month, every year. As a matter of fact, there are things that we should prioritize on a daily basis. We should get up in the morning and say, what are our priorities today? And we can go through a process like this. We should also look at our life on a weekly basis and say, okay, for the week ahead, what do I need to prioritize? Or for the month ahead, what do I need to prioritize this month or this quarter? And definitely for the entire year, what are my priorities this year? So prioritization is something that we can and should do on a frequent basis, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. And this same simple 6-step process can work in any of those situations. So the 6 steps are: first, to identify the topic you want to prioritize. What is it about my life or my ministry that I want to prioritize? Secondly, identify and review what your goals are related to that topic. What do I want to achieve related to that topic? Thirdly, brainstorm possibilities. What are all the things I possibly could do with my time? Fourth, assess the value and impact of all those ideas. Which of those things really help to achieve my end goals the best? Fifth, decide which of those things do I really want to do because they're high priority, when will I do them, and who will do them? And lastly, schedule it in, which you remember is one of the principles as well of setting priorities. So these are the 6 steps, and now I'll take some time just to walk you through each step and give you a chance to apply it to your situation. So for the first step in prioritization, identify the topic that you want to prioritize. So really we're just talking about what part of your life do you really feel like you need to prioritize, or do you want to prioritize? There's lots of different things in life we can prioritize. Maybe it's life overall. And I want to balance my roles personally, family, work, churches, relationships. I need to prioritize it all. That's great. Or you might want to just prioritize something about your personal life. Right? Might be your exercise routine, your physical body, health, diet. It might be that you want to prioritize your relationships or your spiritual life, or your emotional life, or your mental life. What is it that you want to prioritize about your personal life, perhaps? Or maybe you want to prioritize something about your specific ministry or project or vision. And you want to figure out, what should I be doing, where, when, how, with whom? Lots of different things you can possibly prioritize. You might also just want to say, I want to prioritize what I do with my life when I get home from work in the evenings, or what I do with myself on the weekends, right? Lots of different options, but you need to identify what's the topic you want to prioritize, and then we can move forward.